My name is Anika, and I'll be doing the interview structure part. What's on the agenda, you may ask? We're going to be speaking about the parts of an interview, how to structure an interview, why following the proper interview structure might find you the best candidate, connection activity, and lastly, summary. Objective number 2, effectively identify the necessary parts of an interview and how to structure the interview so you are finding the right candidate for the position. The parts of an interview. The parts of an interview can be broken into 3 parts: the opening, the body, and the close. Following this format will ensure that you gain the information needed from the candidates. The opening of the interview. Welcome the candidate. Rapport building to introduce yourself and anyone else involved, and meet the candidate. Outline the type of interview you are conducting. Give some information about the company. The body of the interview. Gain information about the candidate related to the job. Dive into the question portion of the interview, whether you are using a structured or unstructured interview. Absorb information about the interviewee and score answers to your questions. The closing of the interview. Allow the candidate to ask you any questions related to the job or company they may have. Communicate when the candidate will hear from you. Confirm information from them and their references. Advise with any feedback you see fit. How to structure an interview. Necessary to follow the parts of an interview as open, body, and close in order to conduct a successful interview. Understanding the parts will allow your interview to flow in a logical way. And lastly, structuring the interview will make the interview smooth for both you as the interviewer and the interviewee. Why a proper structure could find the right candidate? Well, the person you are interviewing is likely nervous, so having an interview that is properly structured will ease the mind of both you and the candidate. Can be confusing if you are bouncing between the parts of the interview. You could miss information if not structured properly. And using the same structure for everyone will allow you to better compare the candidates. Connection activities. Scroll down on the page to participate in a connection activity that will allow you to put what you learned into action. So summary, there are 3 main parts of the interview containing necessary information finding aspects. Follow the structure will ensure overall organization, and being consistent will make it easier to compare candidates.